Hey everybody, Thrift Store Hacker back again and doing a little work on the e-bike. I ran this bike's batteries down probably below what the manufacturer would recommend as the minimum amount of charge in the batteries. And I don't know if I've hurt the batteries yet. I'm guessing I probably didn't. But what I'm going to do is instead of charging it in a 24 volt pack like I normally do, which they'll charge up, but I'm worried about both the voltages being higher on one battery than the other, just because I drained them so low. So I'm taking this 12 volt battery charger and charging my big 20 amp hour battery, and charging at a 1.5 amps. This is just a little charger, maintenance charger. And this should bring it up to the voltage, the maximum voltage that the battery can handle. And I'm going to do this on both batteries to get them back up to the same level and make sure that they have matching charges before I try to charge them as a pack again. As I said, I'm a little worried about charging in a 24 volt and one of them overcharging and one of them not charging enough. So this is just kind of a good thing to do if you run your batteries too low, or if probably every couple of months, if you ride the bike heavily, you want to do this and just charge each battery individually and give it a little bit of a maintenance charge. That way your batteries are balanced and it will vastly increase the life of the battery. So as you can tell, I put a little basket on the back here and it's covering up all the electronic bits. So you can see I got the control board in there, and since there's a bunch of holes in this, there's going to be nice airflow going through the crate, and it'll keep that control board a lot cooler, because with that larger sprocket, my takeoff voltage or takeoff amperage is probably going to be a lot higher because it's got to do a lot of work to get it up to speed. But I've noticed once it's up to speed, you can go about 15, 18 miles an hour at about half throttle, and it's saving me a lot of battery consumption, just having a bigger sprocket on it, so it doesn't have to work as hard to maintain the speed that I want to get out of it. But as long as that doesn't overheat, I'll be perfectly happy. I do have a larger sprocket that I'm considering putting on it just to give it a neat little try and see what the top speed is after we do the top speed run on this. I think it was a 42 tooth sprocket that I have on it right now. But that's all I have for you guys today. I just want to show you how I'm maintaining these batteries and how I get a good life expectancy out of these batteries, because you can't really expect these things to last more than a year or two, probably less than a year if you're charging it and discharging it a lot. But we'll see how it goes. And until next time, build stuff and have fun.